Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and happy Pride Month to everyone who is part of the LGBTQ plus community. And of course, if you're new here, my name is Bandykiki, the unapologetic African lesbian and entrepreneur. So today I'm going to be sharing with you tips on how to celebrate Pride if you're still in the closet. I am doing this video because I do understand that most of you watching me are watching from countries where you still have anti-LGBT laws, and of course some of you are just in the closet or haven't even figured out what you are as far as your sexuality is concerned. So this video is for you. Please do bear in mind that these tips are not in any particular order, and the first tip might do it for you, the last tip might be the one to do it for you. And also note that safety. I'm not sharing these tips for you to out yourself. I'm sharing these tips for you to celebrate Pride whilst in the closet. So please apply the one that is safer for you. So the first tip is to join an online community. Join an online community celebrating Pride. Join an event celebrating Pride. Follow people who post Pride content. That's the first tip. For example, now on June 18 this year, we have the Global Black Pride, which I was honored as the Grand Marshal of Europe for that Pride. And we also happen to have the President of the US, President Biden, and his wife, Dr. Jill, speaking as one of the speakers at the event. So if you do join that event, please do watch out for my Grand Marshal speech at the beginning of the Europe part of the event. Okay. And if you're not joining that, there's also TikTok. Watch content from creators who are posting Pride content. You can also just watch YouTube videos, and of course, depending on your living situation, because some people can't watch things like videos because they live with their parents or some other person that they haven't come out to is around them. If you can't do that sort of thing, you simply just go to pages where it's LGBT content that's been posted or Pride content that's been posted, and you don't have to react to those posts. You can just read and feel like part of Pride, or feel like you're part of the celebrations, feel like you have a community around you or community of people who are proud of who they are. Again, I understand how tricky some of these things are. I think last year a guy came to me and said, Kiki, you have to unfollow me from one of the pages that I run, one of the LGBT pages that I run. I was like, what's going on? And he said they're suspecting of being part of the LGBT community, and this might just be proof of his sexuality, so I should unfollow. And he had followed the page and I followed him back. Okay, and for some people that is dangerous for them. So please do be careful when you join these online communities, and join a community or join an event that matches well with your living situation or that keeps you safe. Okay. The second tip is to wear your pride. Now, when I say wear your pride, you can wear something like this. This is a pride, you can see that. You can wear something as small as this for the Pride Month. However, if you can't wear something like this, you can just simply arrange items in your room, colorful items in your room to match the LGBTQ flag. Or if you're a lady and you have a lot of lipsticks, or if you're a guy with a lot of lipsticks or makeup stuff, you can arrange them on Pride colors. That is celebrating Pride, okay? And of course, you can wear underwear, depending, again, safety first, depending on your living situation and how things are for you. You can wear underwear that is Pride. You can wear a pair of socks that has Pride colors. You can wear a shirt or something to celebrate your Pride. However, if you can't do this, again, because you're worried that you might out yourself, you're worried that somebody might figure what you're trying to do out, you can simply wear one color of the rainbow every day. Like, for example, today you wear blue, next day you wear green, orange, just like that. And they would all add up to the rainbow colors. Okay? So that's one way of doing it. The third tip is to listen to LGBTQ music. You can listen to listeners. You can listen to other songs that might not even come from LGBT musicians or singers, but have are celebrating Pride. Do you understand? You know, like Lady Gaga celebrating Pride, Born This Way is a very good Pride song. So you can listen to stuff like that. You can also simply listen to podcasts. Again, depending on your living situation, please. You can listen to podcasts on Pride or LGBT podcast and all that. You can create a playlist of the things that you like. Okay, listen to these things. Listen to Pride. The thing here, or the what we want to achieve here is for you to be in that celebratory mood, to be constantly reminded of who you are, and of course know that there are other people out there like you. And the fourth tip here is to watch LGBT plus movies. They don't have to be fully LGBT plus movies. Again, given your living situation, you can watch something that has LGBT plus characters in it and feel like part of the celebrations as well. The fifth tip here is to write a letter to somebody you know who is in prison because of their sexuality. For the past few months, since February, I have been advocating for the rights of two trans women who were arrested in February and imprisoned for attempted homosexuality in Cameroon. And a few days ago, the charity that I'm in collaboration with got a lot of letters. The charities in Cameroon, by the way, got a lot of letters from people around the world who wrote to them. So you can do something like that. It can be somebody in your local community as well. You can write a letter to them, expressing yourself, simply making sure they know that you stand with them, even from the closet. Okay. Tip number 6 is to learn LGBT plus history. I am saying this especially to my queer African brothers and sisters. There's a lot of queer African history out there, and this history links you up with your ancestors who were queer. And again, because unfortunately for us, the argument made against homosexuality or us being queer people is it's un-African. Of course it's African. What is un-African is homophobia. Homophobia was imported from the West, brought it through religion to Africa. So if you do learn about queer African history, you would feel more connected to your roots, of course, to your ancestors as well. You would learn that queer people have always existed in Africa. Africa, like any other continent, has experienced sexual diversities. You would also learn that trans people are very much part of the African queer history. So yeah, this month, educate yourself, learn about your history, learn about queer African history, learn about European queer history if you're from Europe watching this, learn about queer American history if you're from America watching this. Educate yourself. And tip number 7, which is the last tip, is to eat or drink something that reminds you of Pride. This can be or could be a rainbow cake. It can be a cupcake with rainbow sprinkles on it. It can be anything that reminds you of Pride or that makes you feel like you're part of the celebration. It could be a drink as well. Anything that makes you feel like you're part of the community, please do that. Again, guys, please, your safety is paramount. Don't do any of these things if you feel like you're not safe, even to wear a different shirt every day. If you feel like somebody's going to figure that out, don't do it, okay? And wishing you all the best, and I love you guys. And as always, please don't run away yet. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and tell a friend about this particular channel. And until next time, I love you guys, and bye.